Canada lost 84,000 jobs in February. That's on top of, I believe it was 15,000 job losses in January. So there is certainly something that the Bank of Canada is watching. National unemployment's now at 6.7%. The Bank of Canada stayed at the 2.25 in March, which was basically fully expected, and the Bank of Canada has more or less gone on, admittedly on record, but they certainly heavily implied that interest rate should be the same. However, since the conflict in the Middle East, the Bank of Canada is actually starting to send out some early warnings about the fact that interest rates might need to go up. Every article that I read basically said, like, do not expect inflation to be low. Obviously, when we've got high gas prices with what's happening in the Middle East, that's going to have a massive effect on inflation pretty much right across the globe if inflation takes a big jump because of how we're being affected by gas prices. Another interesting stat, the GDP was in negative territory at 0.06, and so that caused the GDP for all of 2025 to be at 1.7%. So we had a pretty sluggish economy of 2025. Alberta also went below that 2% that the Bank of Canada always likes to keep an eye on.